Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Giroud. Coupe minus. And it's Griezmann. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Gakpo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gakpo. And that's gone loose. Rabiot. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Dembele. Looking for the runner. Griezmann gets into some space. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ake. And they've got a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bergwijn. Now it's Berghaus. Ball's gone out of play. Wriggles his way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Memphis Depay. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bergwijn. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dembele. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. And it's Griezmann. Van Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Dembele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Now looking toward... Mbappe! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Jong. Bergwijn. Now it's Berghuis. Bergwijn. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Koundé. And it's played forward. Rabiot. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Giroud! Berghuis.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Timber. Bergwijn. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now Gakpo. Ball played for Bergwijn. And he's found the Gakpo! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rabiot. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Gakpo is Gakpo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays it in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponents.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
But they've got it again. And the shot's on here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He might be in here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. Rabiot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 65, número 14.
France choosing to make the first change.
Cambio en Francia. Número 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Número 12. Número 24.
De Jong. Pressure already building up here. Here's Koopmeiners. France still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cambio en Francia. Número 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Entran número 21, número 25. Se está realizando un cambio.
Koopmeiners. And now the breakaway. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling it...
And he has been fouled there. Could try cutting inside here. Simons. Over it. Towering header. Another chance. Oh, it's hit the post. He's gone direct here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nkunku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Caught offside that time. De Jong. Out to the right. Berghaus. France are almost home and dry now. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 84, número 25.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Simons. De Jong. Chouameni. Pass is just off target. Koopmeiners.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, super ball. Great hit! De Jong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.